More arrests expected in a major cockfighting ring in Blount County that we first told you about Monday. Federal investigators call it a major bust with illegal aliens, cash, and birds fighting to the death. Let's get you involved in the conversation. We want to know, does Alabama need stricter cockfighting laws? Scan the QR code on your screen to answer or go to abc3340.com. Here's the I-Team, Cynthia Gould.
A weekend raid, 60 arrested, 55 of those illegal aliens who are now headed for deportation according to Homeland Security. This came after monitoring the operation for months with evidence of gambling, drugs, and guns.
This was up in the woods. It was a significant operation. It took 6 of our special response teams or SWAT teams to go in and 2 helicopters.
That included a multi-agency team, according to Stephen Schrank, special agent in charge of Homeland Security investigations for Alabama and Georgia. Cockfighting is illegal across the United States, but estimates are millions of birds are bred and trained to fight.
And we're talking about slow, brutal deaths, correct?
Absolutely. There were over 250 birds at this location, and they had every interest of getting them into the ring and fighting them to the death.
Homeland Security targeting the so-called cluster crimes that go along with the blood sport, bringing in big profits. $140,000 cash was seized in this raid.
We are looking at transnational criminal organizations that operate in a variety of different crimes: narcotics trafficking, money laundering, any type of cartel-based activity, human smuggling, human trafficking.
The leader of a national animal advocate group calls Alabama the cockfighting capital of the Southeast.
And it's all for the bloodletting and for human amusement.
Wayne Pacelli explains state law hasn't been upgraded since 1896.
It's the weakest law in the nation. It provides a maximum penalty of $50 fine. So it's like a parking ticket.
Pacelli's organization is pushing the FIGHT Act in Congress, sponsored by 2 Republican lawmakers and supported by 800 agencies, including the National Sheriff's Association. Pacelli warns with cockfighting tied to the cartels, more enforcement is needed to make our communities safer.
This is archaic, it's barbaric, it's inhumane, and it is outside of the mainstream in Alabama. They attach knives or curved ice picks called gaffs to the bird's legs, so they slash each other to death.
Pacelli explains stronger laws are also about protecting the commercial poultry industry. Diseased birds transported from Mexico, a major threat.
Cockfighting has been implicated in spreading avian diseases, principally bird flu, which is H5N1, and also virulent Newcastle disease. This has cost taxpayers $1 billion. It's led to millions of birds being depopulated to control the spread of the disease.
The FIGHT Act would ban simulcasting and gambling on animal fights in the U.S., no matter where the broadcast signals originated from. Also halt shipments of mature roosters and enhance forfeiture provisions to include real property. Cynthia Gould, ABC 3340 News.
Thank you, Cynthia. And let's look back at our poll question. We want to know, does Alabama need stricter cockfighting laws? You can see most people answering tonight say yes, it is cruel. There's still time to answer. Just scan the QR code on your screen or find this story on abc3340.com.